Hi there, boys and girls. I hope you're having a great day. I have another Easter story for you today. This one is called Winnie the Pooh's The Very Best Easter Bunny. So let's see what we see on the cover of the book. We see Winnie the Pooh, and what's he doing? He has on a bunny costume. Who else do we see? Piglet and Rabbit. That's right. We see Pooh's house in the background and his tree and some pretty little flowers. So it looks like they might be thinking about pretending to be the Easter Bunny. It's fun to pretend sometimes, isn't it? I think so too. Let's see what happens in our story. Early one Easter, as Pooh and his friends were decorating eggs, Rabbit hurried over. "Sorry, but I can't play the Easter Bunny this year," he announced. "I have to plant my garden. Here, Pooh, you do it." So it sounds like Rabbit was going to pretend to be the Easter Bunny, but he's too busy. So he's asking Pooh to do it. And look at everybody else. They're all working together, decorating Easter eggs. Pooh knew that somebody had to play the Easter Bunny or there wouldn't be an Easter egg hunt. So he tried on the costume. So I guess with these friends, whoever plays the Easter Bunny makes an Easter egg hunt for their friends. That's fun. "Oh, help and bother," he said, struggling with the zipper. It doesn't seem to fit. So all of his friends are watching as he puts it on. Does it look like it fits, Pooh? You can see the zipper. Zipper didn't work. What else do we notice about it? The arms are too long and the feet are too big. Finally, Pooh was dressed. "You don't look like the Easter Bunny, Pooh," Roo said anxiously. "I suppose not," said Pooh, "but maybe I can act like him. Watch." Pooh gave his biggest smile, then scrunched down and tried to hop. But the bunny feet were too floppy and Pooh plopped to the ground. It would be hard to hop in something that was too big like that, wouldn't it? "Let me try it," Tigger insisted. "Hopping is what Tiggers do best." Tigger stepped into the costume and pulled it up. "Oops," he said, "it ripped." Tigger wasn't the kind to let a small thing get him down. "Ta-ta for now," he cried happily. Then he hopped, or rather bounced, high into the air. You see where it ripped? It ripped there on his leg. So I guess his legs are a little bit bigger than Rabbit's legs. Tigger hopped and hopped higher and higher. Suddenly, he came crashing down on the table where all the Easter eggs were waiting. A few eggs bounced off the table and cracked. "Hopping is not what Tiggers do best after all," said Tigger as he picked up the eggs. "Maybe you should play the Easter Bunny, Kanga." Look at that. Oh, Tigger looks so worried. He didn't want that to happen. So now he's asking Kanga. Let's look. There's Tigger in the costume. And here's Kanga. Do you think it'll fit Kanga? Let's see. Kanga held up the costume. "It won't fit me, Tigger dear." "What about Eeyore?" Roo asked hopefully. So Roo's asking Eeyore. "Don't look at me," said Eeyore. "I'm the wrong shape, naturally." So Eeyore says, "No, that's not going to fit me either. I'm not shaped right for that costume." Don't look at me either, Al chimed in. My Uncle Aesop dressed up as a rabbit once. Or was it a hare and then a tortoise? Piglet coughed. I'd play the Easter Bunny, he said, but I'm too little. Me too, said Roo, wiping away a tear. I guess we can't have an Easter egg hunt this year. So all the friends have thought about it, and this costume isn't going to fit any of them. I'll think of something, said Pooh. He scratched his head, hummed a little hum, and finally he said, I must make Rabbit believe that he's the only one who can play the Easter Bunny. Do hurry, urged Kanga. Rabbit was in his garden. He was so busy planting seeds, he didn't hear Pooh cry, Rabbit! Rabbit! Rabbit does have a lot to do, Pooh said to himself. If we want him to help us, then we should help him. So what do you think the friends could do to help Rabbit? It looks like Rabbit's out here planting his garden. He has all kinds of seeds in his wheelbarrow. Let's see. Pooh hurried back to his friends and explained his plan. The whole group trooped back to Rabbit's, eager to help. In no time, the garden was planted. That's a relief, Rabbit said to the others. Now I have time to play the Easter Bunny. So look, what are they doing? Eeyore's planting some seeds here. Tigger's watering some seeds. Pooh's marking where the seeds are going. Piglet's raking them up. So is Rabbit's raking them up too, and Kanga's watering. They all work together. Everyone returned to Pooh's house. Rabbit put on his Easter Bunny costume. He noticed the broken zipper and the rip, but he was in such a good mood he didn't complain. I'll hide the eggs before you can say rutabaga, he cried. And remember, no peeking. So you can see now that Rabbit has on the costume, it's the exact right size for him, other than that tiny rip, but they'll probably be able to fix it later. So he's so happy he got to finish his gardening in time to play the Easter Bunny, and he's so happy his friends cared enough to help out. They look pretty happy too. Hooray for Rabbit, everyone cried as Rabbit headed off into the woods. Hooray for the one and only Easter Bunny in the 100-acre wood. They all went into the house and shut the door, and only Tigger tried to peek. Silly Tigger. He shouldn't be peeking. That spoils all the fun. Well, that was a cute story. I love friends that help out. That is my favorite. I have lots of good friends that help out and that I get to help out sometimes too, and that just always makes me so happy. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I haven't seen a lot of raindrops at my house yet, so hopefully you'll get to get outside a little bit between raindrops, and I will be back and see you on Friday for our calendar time. Bye-bye.